All right, here's an example of multiplying matrices. So matrix A has an order of 1 row by 3 columns, and then matrix B has 3 rows by 1 column. So you want to check to make sure that these two matrices can in fact be multiplied together. So the rule is these two values must be the same, which they are. So the resultant vector is going to be a 1 by 1 matrix. You're going to have one element. So I'm just going to erase that. So our resultant vector is going to be a 1 by 1 matrix. So how we multiply this is you're going to multiply 1 times 4 together plus 2 times 5 together, and then 3 times 6 together, because you're doing 1 row times 1 column. All right, now we're going to get 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 5 is 10, 3 times 6 is 18, and then you add those elements together to give you 32. So that's the result of multiplying A times B together. All right. Now, same example, but we're going to flip-flop the order. We're going to multiply matrix B times matrix A. So it's going to be 4, 5, 6 times 1, 2, 3. So B, A equals. So let's check. So matrix, the first matrix has 3 rows and 1 column. The next matrix has 1 row and 3 columns. So the inner values must be the same, which they are. So the output is going to be a 3 by 3 matrix. All right, so let's go ahead and multiply these two matrices together. All right. Oops. So B times A. We're going to multiply the first row times the first column. So 4 times 1. Then we're going to multiply the first row to the second column. 4 times 2. Then we're going to multiply 4 times 3. All right. Here we go again. Second row, first column, 5 times 1. Second row, second column, 5 times 2. Second row, third column, 5 times 3. Great. Last one. Third row, first column, 6 times 1. Third row, second column, 6 times 2. Third row, third column, 6 times 3. All right, now we need to simplify those elements. So 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 3, 12. 5 times 1, 5. 5 times 2, 10. 5 times 3, 15. 6 times 1, 6. 6 times 2, 12. 6 times 3, 18. What did we get? We got a 3 by 3 matrix. All right. We are able to check our work when we multiply matrices together. So this is the screenshot in your book of multiplying the matrices together, and I will show you how to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up my graphing calculator. Clear out of there. All right, so I was doing a different video. Where you want to go, I'm just going to clear out of here a second. Let's go off. All right, second quit. Clear. Give you a fresh screen. All right, so where you want to find matrices is you're going to push your second button and then x sub -1, which is matrix. And you need to call up what your matrices are. So we're going to arrow to the right, edit, and you're going to type in what first matrix is. So the first matrix, matrix A, was our 1 row and then 3 columns. And then enter, and you're going to type in what those values were. So we had 1, 2, and 3. So there's your matrix A. Now you want to go back to your matrix again, so second x sub 1, go down to number 2, and you want to edit that again. So matrix B is 3 rows and 1 column. And then you want to enter in what those elements are, 4, 5, and 6. All right, now I'll go to second matrix, and you can check to make sure you have them in there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and multiply those matrices together. So there are some other things that we'll be looking at later on in the math button. You won't have to do anything with that yet. We'll be doing some determinants and stuff. So quit out of there. So you're going to pull up your first matrix and okay, so you want to pull up your matrix. So second matrix, oops, second matrix. And we're going to first just multiply matrix A and B together. So remember how, let's see, this is defaulting here. Go ahead and push enter. And then go back to second matrix again. And now you want to multiply it to matrix B. So you're moving that cursor. And then enter. And your answer is 32. Let's do it again. So second matrix. We want to multiply by matrix B. So enter. Second matrix. Call up A, enter, and then that is the answer for multiplying matrix B and A together. So you can check your answers with your graphing calculator.